You are living in city or village?
City, it's main city of Munger.
Main city. So, like you are living in the city and some parts are the village also. So,
Yes.
then what are the benefits of living in city area?
There are lots of benefit. For example, talking about education, transportation.
Hmm.
So we can say like from my city, like I live in city, so here is not an issue related to the
Hmm.
transportation. For example, if I have to go to everywhere in India.
I'm Tanya Singh joining you from Rajasthan. I'm a homemaker. My channel name is English Elevation, where I'm uploading daily conversation video. My hobby
Okay.
watching good movies and watching some conversation videos. That's all about me.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. Please introduce yourself.
You are from Rajasthan, okay? Tourist place. You are from the tourist place. Like many person have has dreamed to like visit Rajasthan once in a life, and I am the only one person we can say who want to visit Rajasthan. So which is why. Yes,
Rajasthan is big state. There are so many, districts
yes, yes.
like Jaipur, Alwar, Jodhpur, Bikaner. Where you
Mhm.
want to go?
Some city, for example, Udaipur, yes, Jodhpur, Jaipur, and yes,
Hmm.
one place is known like in Ajmer, I think, Pushkar. So yes, these are the on my top list we can say. And Jaisalmer, how I can forget the Jaisalmer? Yes,
Hmm.
Jaisalmer is
Hmm. These
good
are
city.
the
Yes.
main
You are
tourist
from which
spots
city?
are Jaipur.
You are from the Jaipur. Okay, okay. So you are already from Jaipur, where all the person want to visit. Okay, so how do you feel like live in a Jaipur?
My experience, it's very, beautiful and clean city. People are very humble and it's a
Mm-hmm.
tourist spot. So generally you can saw so many tourists on the so many palaces, museum. Every time you can
Mm-hmm.
find these foreigners. If I talk about like cuisine, so it is wonderful. Like dal bati churma, it's very
Mm-hmm.
famous all around the world. And if I talk about like attire, so Rajasthan dress is like tie and dye, turbans, colorful turbans. It's very
Yes, yes.
famous. And on the 1 April, I think 1st April or 2nd April, there is a famous festival Gangor. It is
Mm-hmm.
celebrated in Old Pink City, and where so many tourists will come and they will saw Rajasthani people culture.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There is a, we can say in Hindi, jhanki. There will be
Yes,
a
yes, yes.
very good procession in Old
Mhm.
Jaipur.
Okay.
Yes. Anything
Yes.
else?
I know about
Want?
most of the thing I know from about Rajasthan. So yes. Shall I introduce myself too?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So hello, I am Vicky and I am from Bihar and currently I am pursuing my master degree in English literature and talking about my some of hobbies. So in my free time, I do painting and sketching. That is all about me.
Recently there was Bihar Divas, I think yesterday, or I
Yes,
don't know
yes,
the
yes.
particular
One day
date.
ago. One day ago. Yes,
Uh,
one day ago.
yes, and on the 30 March there is Rajasthan Divas. And on that day you can visit some forts free of cost like Nahargarh Fort and I think Amer Fort also. It is totally free of
Okay.
cost that day. Yes.
Hmm.
So why you had joined this platform?
Okay, it's a cliche question. Every person like want to talk about that things. But I think I joined this app because I connected once with a YouTuber name as a Ruby Chauraskia, her
Hmm.
channel name. So yes, after that she connected me with different group on Skype, and she like told me to yes, it's okay to communicate with different people in order to enhance your English skills. So after that, yes, I tried these things, but not regularly. And still I am like not consistent in this app on this app. I try to use once in a blue moon we can say, or once in a week, sometimes twice in a week. So yes, whenever I get
Okay,
time.
hmm, if we are connecting with particular one person, that time it's my opinion we are not learning so much. But if we are connecting every day different person,
Yes, yes,
we can we can enhance our knowledge
yes.
because every person belongs from different state, their culture is different, and we can understand their accent also. Because if you are connecting with the South Indian people, their English accent is different. Punjabi people, their accent is different.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes.
So tell me something about your state. What is special in your state?
Special, okay. All things related to the cultural thing, maybe. Bihar is a historical city. If you come here, so you can find the different aspect of the history or historical city. So yes, and we all know like Bihar dominated the whole India. when it is known as the Magad. So at that time, like yes, all the administrations run by the Bihar. So and many dynasty or empire from the
Hmm.
Bihar who were very powerful at that time. For example, Maurya Empire or Gupta Empire. So
Hmm.
still like you can find many like monument or yes many historical context in this city in this state. Sorry. So it's a great
Hmm.
thing. And talking about the cultural activity, so I think Bihar is famous for the people or maybe culture or festival mainly. If we talk about the
Hmm.
Chhat Puja, so you can celebrate Chhat Puja here, where you can
Hmm.
see the massive crowd in a one in a one day.
Hmm. Yes.
And food
Yes.
is also
Yesterday
famous
I
here.
was yesterday I was watching one documentary. It was related from I think Patna city. There
Yes,
are
yes, yes.
so many beautiful spots like Golghar,
Mhm.
Mahavir Temple, and some
Yes,
Ganga
yes.
Ghats. Am I right?
Ganga Ghat is very popular in Bihar, I think. Yes, Ganga Ghat is very like beautiful. If you come in my city, so definitely you can watch the Ganga River and Yoga Ashram. That is the Yoga Ashram. That is the world first Yoga Ashram established in my
Hmm.
city. So from the terrace of the Ganga River, like terrace of the Yoga Ashram, you can see the Ganga River and sunset together, and it is the beautiful experience that I think person should have once in a life because you never get chance to see that things on social media because yes, those are the area is camera restricted we can say, so no one record
Hmm.
video on that place. So yes.
Nowadays, I think in so many palaces, temples, and some other spots,
Mhm.
they are restricted from mobile camera. They are saying you should submit your mobile. After that, you can
Mhm.
watch. I think it's a
Yes.
right approach because nowadays there are so many person who are going some famous temples like Ujjain Mahakal Mandir, and they are making reels. They are doing some other activities. So I think it's a good
Yes.
good approach of the government. What is your opinion? Do you think it's the right approach?
Definitely. Nowadays, like many person are the blogger we can say who want to record the
Yes.
video and yes try to put on social media, and after that people see that video and they feel like yes I explore these things. But I think the real explore is the way we are traveling or we are experiencing
Hmm.
those things in a physical way. So yes, which is why we don't need to yes spend sometimes on social media to visit that place. We need to present physically on that place and try to experience the authentic and unadulterated vibes. Yes.
Yes. In Delhi there is one famous temple, Akshardham Temple.
Hmm.
When I was living there, that time it was built, newly, and I was thinking, okay, I will go, I will shoot some parts. But
Hmm.
that time it was totally restricted. You can't take any belongings with you.
Okay.
Yes, it is very beautiful, temple, Akshardham. Yes.
Okay.
Did you hear this temple name?
Hello. Sorry.
I'm saying, did you hear this temple name, Akshardham?
Yes, I heard, but I never explored in my life. I haven't got chance.
Hmm.
We can say got chance. Yes.
Okay. Are you living in Patna, capital city?
No, no, I'm living in Munger city, which is very close to Patna, but not in Patna. Yes.
Yes, Mungeri silk is very famous.
Munger? Okay, sorry.
Munger district and Munger silk. I think there is silk.
Munger
They are
city.
making some. Yes,
Yes,
and
yes.
there is one
Region of
district also,
Bhagalpur, we can say. Yes,
Bhagalpur.
Bhagalpur. Yes, Bhagalpur is famous for the silk production. Yes.
Okay,
Like,
and
earlier,
there
like we can say, like
I
Munger
think
and Bhagalpur
Antika.
are same. Yes.
Angraj
Yes, yes.
Karn also belong from
Yes.
Bhagalpur. Am I right?
Munger city, yes. At that time, like Munger and Bhagalpur is not separated. So yes, we can say like yes, here is a place where like what I have to say, Kalm live here in Munger city, and here is a place where donate some gold every day, yes, some quantity of
Every
gold
day.
every day.
Every
Yes,
day.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, you are living in city or village?
City, yes, main city of Munger.
Main city. So, like you are living in the city and some parts are the village also. So,
Yes.
then what are the benefits of living in city area?
There are lots of benefit. For example, talking about education, transportation.
Hmm.
So we can say like from my city, like I live in city, so here is not an issue related to the
Hmm.
transportations. For example, if I have to go to everywhere in India, so I can take a train from my station and uh,
Hmm.
I can visit any state or any city. Or talking about other things, so yes, education is important. We can say in city, like many infrastructure or many coaching center is open in city only. So talking about the education, electricity, or internet facility, or anything.
Hmm.
So in this way, city is very important.
Is there any airport nearby your city?
No, no, no. At least we have to like visit Patna for airplane, or we have to visit Darbhanga. I think Darbhanga is a city in Bihar, and yes,
Hmm.
I think Jharkhand is very close to my city. So
But Jharkhand
if
is
we,
another state, na?
yes, 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 but we can take flight from the Ranchi airport. Yes, Ranchi airport and Patna airport is very close to my city. So yes, we have two options.
Okay. And if I talk about like village area, what do you think about education or electricity?
Okay, it is very poor here. Talking about the especially urban area, okay, sorry, rural area. So it's all not up to the mark, and yes, people face so many issues related to the education. For example, if person want to pursue their higher education, so definitely they have to like move from their place or yes, settle in a city, or even we have to sometimes we have to leave our city as well. We need to like settle the at least the big city in Bihar, for example Patna, yes, Muzaffarpur. So those two city
Hmm.
is good
Hmm.
for education. So yes,
For better education, they are moving these big cities like Muzaffarpur, Patna.
Patna,
I
Bhagalpur,
think
and yes,
In Patna, there are so many coaching centers also.
yes, yes,
Like
yes, so many.
I heard one name, Paramount. I think Paramount.
Okay, Paramount,
Yes.
yes,
Yes, there are so many,
yes.
good coaching centers also. And if I talk about like in civil services, so
Mhm.
mostly, Bihar people always select these kind of jobs, like government jobs, IAS, IAS, PCS. Why?
Yes, yes, yes.
Why they mostly, approach government jobs?
Why? Okay. Why? Like mostly people selected in UPSC examinations comes from the Bihar. So yes, it's a very simple thing. For example, population of Bihar is larger than the other states. So definitely, it's obvious. Like in people from the Bihar, selection chance of the Bihar is more.
Hmm.
And talking about the other aspect, so I think it's a tradition for Bihari people to get in a government job. Like I have never seen like other state person who has eager to qualify for the government examinations,
Hmm.
but in Bihar it's like a tradition.
Hmm.
From every home at least one or two people has tried for the UPSC examination, so which is why it's happened. And second one is I think Bihar is like Bihari people get very limited chance to prove themselves. For example, we don't have a job related to the uh, corporate sector, we can say, or IT sector. So which is why here is not an
Hmm.
infrastructure related to the corporate job or any other job, any other private job. So which is why mostly people tried their luck in the government job. So yeah. And I think Bihar is known for their knowledge, maybe. So, which is why from the Asian time, Bihar is like Bihari people always focus over the education more than the anything. So, which is why it's happened. Yes,
Did you
these are
visit
the reasons.
Nalanda University also? There is Nalanda University. Did you visit?
Nalanda University, I know Nalanda and Vikramshila University is quite popular, or it's world first university we consider nowadays.
Hmm.
So I haven't
Hmm.
chance to visit that place, Nalanda. So at least
Hmm.
I have to travel for maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. Then I will visit. Especially like I never got chance to like visit or spend so many time on traveling because of my study. But after some time, definitely I will explore the whole Bihar or whole India. So it's not it's
Hmm. There is one
just a matter
bridge
of the time.
also. There is
Hmm.
one bridge also, glass bridge. I think it is situated in
Yes,
Rajgir.
it's
Nowadays, it is a
yes, yes.
it is
Hmm.
a point of attraction. All the tourists are going there to watch that bridge. Did you
Yes.
watch?
Sorry, no. Like my family visit many time on Rajgir city, but I never got chance to visit Rajgir as well because I never explored too much. We can say
Mm.
yes,
And
but Rajgir is
I
very
observed
popular.
like Rajgir right now very popular
Hmm.
among the people.
Yes.
And second, their priority, Bihar people or, I can say like Jharkhand also, they are very, they have interest to go Saudi Arab. Am I right? In some,
Okay. In some part we can say like that, but I
yes, they
think
are very interested
migration
to
is.
going Saudi Arab, Dubai,
Mhm. Mhm. Yes,
Qatar,
yes, yes,
Oman,
yes,
Muscat.
yes. Yes. Mainly for the liberal thing we can say. Like we all know Bihari people try to migrate to the other city for the job purpose only. Because earlier I said
Not
like
for
health
laborer.
and environment.
If you are not good educated, then you can go as a laborer. If you are good educated, they are going, good designation jobs also.
Yes, yes, I know. I know. Yes. Mostly it's a
Like in
problem in
the New
Bihar actually.
Jersey, like in the New Jersey,
Mhm.
there are so many Bihari people in, America, in
Okay.
New Jersey state.
Yes, yes. Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm.
As I
So, do
will
you
say,
have
like,
any question for me?
okay, what kind of question? Okay, I
Any
haven't thought
question which
to
are
ask some
coming up in
questions.
your mind, you can ask. Yes.
Okay. What are you doing right now? Any job or you are doing else in your life?
Right now, I'm working just a homemaker. But in future,
Okay.
maybe I will join some good firm.
Mhm. Or yes, like you earlier told me like you are live in different place in Delhi. So yeah. Why are you shifting to the Jaipur from the New Delhi?
Because my husband is working here, so I moved here after my marriage. That is the simple reason.
Okay, okay. Before
I'm
marriage,
living.
you okay? You used to live in okay Delhi. Okay, okay. Now I got it.
Mm.
Okay,
Not proper Delhi. I was living in NCR. It is,
Delhi
nearby
NCR.
from Delhi. Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
Delhi NCR. Okay, nearby Delhi. You are from the beach state like Uttar Pradesh.
Yes. From
Okay,
Ghaziabad
okay.
district.
Okay, now I got it. Why you know so much things about Bihar? Okay,
No, actually, I'm very fond of reading books and history also.
okay, okay.
So there are so many dynasty like Gupta dynasty, some other dynasty, and Emperor Ashok was very famous. He
Hmm.
spread, religion, Bodh religion,
Yes, yes, yes.
and all his like his father, his grandfather, like Chandragupta Maurya. Yes, all are very famous. All were very
Yes, yes,
famous.
yes.
Yes, and in Rajasthan, if I talk about like there are Maharana Pratap, some other,
Yes.
very famous.
Rajasthan
And
is a land of warriors. There, we have
yes, it is the
lots of
land of,
warriors.
kings. It is the land of kings. There are so many palaces, so many, ancient stories, folk stories.
Mhm. Yes.
And I'm very interested to read all these things.
Mhm. Okay.
Yes, that is the
Okay.
reason I know little bit about some states.
Mhm.
And I have a daughter also, and right now she's in seventh standard. So mostly I'm reading her syllabus books. like
Okay.
SST, science, geography, and I think it is sufficient for me
Definitely,
getting
it
some
is
knowledge.
sufficient.
Yes, yes. So I think we should wind up this session, or do you want to ask some other questions?
Okay, I have only one question from your side. Like, if you want to settle one city of the India, so which city you will choose and why?
My hometown, NCR,
Why? Because you want to live with your family member too.
because my all
Oh,
family members are living there, and it is fully developed city, and metro
okay.
connectivity is very good. Noida, Gurugram,
Mm-hmm.
Faridabad. They are,
Yes.
very nearby from my place.
Okay. Okay. Mostly
Yes.
people says I want to settle in Mumbai, Goa, or something like the big city or beautiful city, Gangtok. Yes, they are saying like.
I always believe I'm a family person, so I always, believe we should always live, nearby with our family members. It's my opinion.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
always happy when I am living with my family member. They are, just
Mhm.
living around my, place. I always feel happy. But if I talk about like
Okay.
Jaipur, there is no relative who is living in Jaipur. That is the reason.
Jaipur is good, I think, but I never consider it is the dream city of mine because I know the harsh weather of the Jaipur, yes, dry weather of the Jaipur, or sometimes even in a desert area, we can say if we go to the Jodhpur or Jaisalmer, so where every time like people face some yes, climatic issue related to the weather. So
Days are very
or one
hot,
day
and if I talk about like nights, so nights are, cool here.
very
And
cold.
if I talk about like hustle bustle culture, so there is no hustle bustle culture. You can live
Okay.
here peacefully.
Yes.
And
But
if I talk
I
about
also
like
read about
metropolitan
the
city, there is competition. You can find large much of competition in metropolitan city.
okay, but what about the crime rate? Like I have seen many things in the newspaper or article. Like Jaipur is also
I
not quite safe,
observe,
we can say.
yes. If I observe like all the states, nowadays we are not safe in any state. So why we are
Definitely.
targeting any particular state?
No, no, no. But Jaipur is a important city of the Rajasthan, I know, and yes, many tourists go there.
If
I
someone is doing these kind of things, police or government will take action. It is their, a matter of, concern. We are
okay, okay,
civilians, so why we are thinking so much? We
okay.
should just, careful with these goons. It
Mhm.
is their work, so they will handle perfectly.
Okay, but you have any idea, state or city with less crime rate or zero crime rate in India?
I know, but I think it is not a, good platform to reveal all these things.
Okay. You don't want to talk about the controversial topic, so definitely, yes.
Because I think we should talk only good matters. Like all people now, it's day of social media. All are reading
Okay.
these, crime. So I always try to, give some good vibes to my viewers, positive vibes, not negative vibes.
It's not a negative vibe, it's just for the awareness, we can say. Yes. We need to know the
For
every
awareness,
perspective of
for
the city.
awareness, for awareness, there are so many news channels, so they can get news
Okay.
from the news channel. And my, channel is not news channel.
Okay, you are very simple. Like you are just focusing on the one principle. I don't have to do as their job is there, and you let them to do their job. For example, news reporter or yes, government. Okay, okay.
Yes, yes, but my, duty is if someone is doing some bad thing. So there are so many portals where you can do complaints.
Mhm. Okay, okay.
Mm.
Mhm.
So now I'm
Okay.
going to wrap up this session. Okay.
Okay, definitely, definitely. It was nice to talking with you, and yes, we will connect
Okay.
another
Bye
time.
bye. Mm. Have a
Bye.
great day. Bye.